It's been so long since we had fun, so let's spend time in the sun. Bring your flippy-flops-o and prepare for lots of splash-o. All aboard the fun ship, come dance with your hippie-hips. Guys, burger mi amore, skyride, how I missed you so. Trips to Half Moon Cay, beaches take your breath away. Just do not forget to pack some sunscreen.
Ahoy and welcome aboard, shipmates, to the USS Temple Health Ship. As captain, I promise you'll feel comfortable on this smooth sailing vessel. We'll disembark on various ports of call. Each destination is designed to revisit clinical skills prior to returning to your clinical training. Now look around you, matey. This is the safe harbor where we will return. Your passport highlights the ports of call we'll visit here today. Each docking is an opportunity for you to not just sightsee, but also explore components of the skill you wish to review. Let's set our compass and take a closer look at our upcoming cruising ports of call. At Medicinal Islands Peninsula, medication administration opportunities exist as treasures to best anchor your skills. Vane Beach, well, that's the perfect spot. Sharpen your skills on palpating veins, IV insertion, and proficient IV removal. Gastric Island, whoa, welcomes the landlubbers in all of us, worried about seasickness concerns, to become shipshape on nasogastric tube insertion and removal. There's a panoramic vitality coastline ahead of us, mastering accurate vital signs appraisal on your fellow shipmates. Catheter channel. That offers the opportunity to keep us out of menacing deep water on Foley catheter insertion and removal skill. Trach Lagoon promises to keep us on board proficiently with trach suctioning and trach care. For every awesome port of call, making the perfect wave without creating crashing whitecaps is totally up to you. You know the components of the skill you need to keep from rocking the boat and maintaining the USS Temple steady as she goes. So take the time to dip your toes into the water and practice the components you believe will act as buoys in supporting clinical knowledge retention and confidence in the skill. Mariner law requires that we personally account for everyone's presence on this voyage. We don't want to lose anyone. Please write your name on top of your passport and circle what nursing program and semester you're in. If this is your first cruise and all the ports of call are new to you, don't get queasy or seasick. You'll have the opportunity to observe the skill and enjoy the exposure and experience. Since no masthead crow's nest is needed to view your passport, take another peek. You'll see those circles? Well, that's where the cruise staff will leave their stamp and initial marks showing you've disembarked at a particular port of call. Please don't leave the port of call destination without getting your passport stamped. And don't forget to pick up some souvenirs and cruising tips while at each port. Today is meant to be fun and enjoyable. Life jackets are available for everyone. This cruise is not a checkoff. There's no bad weather ahead. Rather, your voyage together is an opportunity to refresh and observe skills by practicing, reinforcing, and building confidence in skill performance. To make your boarding pass valid, you must travel to each port of call destination and return back here to this safe harbor where you will turn in your passport and complete a survey about your voyage experience. One more thing. Hear that? That's the ship's horn. When you hear the first horn blare, start packing and cleaning up your area. Get your passport stamped and pick up your cruising tips. When you hear the second horn blow, well, you need to be heading with your group to your next port of call destination. Now, as your captain, I'm handing you over to our first officer and cruise director. You will be divvied up into cruise groups prior to our launch to prepare your sail. Please remember to end back here at our port of departure. Have a great time experiencing the port of calls and your cruise adventure. May you have fair winds and following seas throughout your journey. Mark Twain once wrote, "As we sail away from this safe harbor and cast off the bow lines to start this exercise, 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than those you did." Catch the wind in your sails. Explore, dream, and discover.
If you feel like that's what you want to do, here come
Back to fun!